Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. In between episodes, I had a question in the comments about raising armies, and under the logic that if somebody has asked the question and others may be thinking it, I want to briefly go over what you can do with raising armies and what you can't do with raising armies at the start of this episode, because there are some things we could do to optimize it, it's not entirely worth it for our purposes. So, the question essentially was, if raising armies takes so long, why do you not raise the army, then declare the war? I mean, it makes perfect sense, right? The problem is, if I don't know why I felt I needed to move the rally point, but if I move the rally point over here and raise some armies, right? So, 0 armies raised, we currently cannot declare war, because your armies are raised. So, that's the reason I'm not doing it. It's not stalling for content, it's just, I can't do it. Now, that doesn't mean that we can't optimize it if we wanted to. So, for instance, if I was going to declare a mass war down here against, say, this one, this one, this one, this one, right? I could do that. But, if I declare a war, then raise the army, then declare war, then raise the army, then declare war, then raise the army, that means that I've had to raise the army 4 times, right? And in those 4 times, each time it takes 4 months to raise the army. So I've effectively used 16 months to raise the army. However, if I declare war 4 times, then raise the army, I've raised the army once, saving us an entire year. So, if we were being 100% optimal in terms of raising our troops, we could potentially do that. However, there are ways that we could do it even while we declare war in the moment. Right now, we are earning 500 gold a month. Now, mercenaries cost, let's see, this is so this is like 2,000, let's say 2,000 gold for a 3-year contract, and let's say we're making 500, right? A month. So, in 4 months, we've made enough to have a mercenary contract for 3 years. So, in theory, we could actually have quite a few mercenary bands ready to go. And we could have them hired permanently. Now, mercenaries don't work on the same basis as everyone else. Mercenaries, when you hire them, immediately raise. So, in theory, we could have a band of mercenaries that are ready to go at any moment. So we could declare war, raise the mercenaries, and we don't actually need a lot more than that for a bunch of what we're fighting. I mean, let's see here. We could probably get like, let's say 8,000 troops from mercenaries. Let's say that, right? Let's say we got 8,000 troops from mercenaries. Plus, we would also still get to use all of our knights because they would also raise, I believe, instantly. I might be wrong about that, but I believe they would raise instantly. Or at least very quickly. So we get to have all of our champions. We get to have all the mercenaries. And we could declare war that way. Right? That could potentially work. We would then be able to raise troops instantly and go to war. It's a thought. There are different ways to do things here. On the other side, we're not actually trying to do a world conquest. I know that seems very silly when we look at the map, and I'm like, we're not doing a world conquest. Trust me, it's not a world conquest, and most of the map is our color. But the reason why I'm saying we're not doing a world conquest is essentially we're just playing until the 1300s. At which point it will be a world conquest mostly, because there's not really a lot else to do in the game. I definitely think that the Black Death, historically inaccurate, but it should probably be earlier in the game, just so that things happen. But yeah, that's probably why they added the option to randomize the date opposed to having it historical, and I probably should have done that. But anyway, hindsight is hindsight. Anyway, we got any diseases? No. Britannia's sorted, right? Yeah, so you're sorted. There's heirs. Oh, you don't have any concubines, do you? You do have concubines, but are the concubines... So that is my great-granddaughter. There's also... Oh, wait a second. No, he's my grandson. Therefore, all the children, whether they're children of concubine or not, will be our... Yeah, they will be of our dynasty. Of course, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. In which case... we are probably just going to have a look at elections, in which case we want to wait like 2 months because we wanted to do the recalculation of elections before we do anything else. Okay. That's fine. So we'll just wait. Chill. Nothing that we need to do immediately. Right, our house is feuding. We'll lose land if this person dies. No, we won't. Wait, we will? No, we won't. For a second there, I thought it was actually saying yes, we would, but no, we won't. That's fine. Okay, so there's more wars down here. What are you in a war for? Against the tyranny. Oh, okay. Shadow over this land. Okay, so drastic action. Yep. Okay, and then that causes us to have, you know, come on. That was a success. Wonderful. Right. Okay, elections. How are we looking? Current election state, we're losing 7 titles because we're losing Thessalonica and Romagna. So I think Romagna we had at the end of last episode. We just lost it here. So that makes sense because it was the close one, right? Yeah, it was a very close one. And it looks like someone stopped voting for them and started voting for this guy, which would make sense. Potentially. I don't know. And then, yeah, got this. So who's the person who's voting? Princess Freya of Sicily. Okay. And why does she get so many votes? Princess Freya. Total development modified by faith and heritage. So not popular. Yeah, no popular opinion on that vote, actually, interestingly. Look at that, no popular opinion. Does that mean popular opinion is 0 in Spoleto? I mean, it would be in our new holding, right? So it would be in, like this one. Popular opinion is -11. Yeah, so she literally has no popular opinion. Huh. It's interesting that doesn't give you a negative vote, but I guess that we could get into very odd circumstances where you could never get your vote to pass because you have too large a negative. Okay. You're imprisoned? By who? Freya. Oh. Okay, well that's not good because you're one of the few that's voting for who I want you to vote for. Okay. So why are you not voting for her? Approaching foreign ruler. Yeah. Okay. You the same? And a foreigner's puppet for you as well. Minus 400... Yeah, minus 550 for encroaching foreign ruler. From Thierry. Okay. Wonder why it's so much of a negative for you. I guess you... I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really figured out why some are minus 500 and some are minus, like, 80. Is that because you're a member of my house, maybe? You also have a low amount. No, okay. You're a member of a different house. You're the same culture as this guy. Okay. What do you have, though? I don't know. I don't know why she doesn't care as much. That's interesting. I guess some people just don't, but it's like, how do I know ahead of time what makes them care? I could always murder some people and try and switch the votes. You only have 1 vote. Why am I even paying any attention? Actually, between you have 39 votes, which is not enough to swing the election, so why am I even caring, right? Quite clearly, the only one that matters is the 168 votes. Yeah, and the 110 votes, but we already have that for now. 62 would matter if we could switch you over. Capital popular opinion does affect it, so if I was to murder you, there is a chance that would work out for us. Your heir is this person. Okay. It's fine. Still considering here. Could kill her. That would make us a dynastic kinslayer, but then the vote would go to Benvento. Benvento, are you currently voting? No, so Benvento doesn't currently have a vote. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I guess we should probably wait until we can change this. When can we change it? 1 year? Okay, so I think probably in a year's time we switch this and we just start fabricating hooks. That's probably the best way to handle this. And then Thessalonica, is it the same thing here? Yeah, we're about as close as we can be. Like, yeah, unfortunately, it's just not going to happen. Normally, I think we just need hooks, unfortunately. Right, Rome. Let's get ourselves next level of blacksmiths. And let's just work our way down here to see if we've got anything else to change over. We can get the next level of temple. You're still building that. Okay, cool. Do we have any of these to upgrade while we're here? No. All of these are oversized. Okay, that's fine. Right. Just chill for a second. Did that look like that just changed what that looked like there? It could be a revolt or something ended, but it definitely looked like that just changed slightly. Weird. Anyway. Continuing to let some time move forward. Might wait for that to finish, then we'll build in there and then we'll start thinking of something new to do to fill the time. Right. Romantic plague is spreading. No disease near us, that's fine. Okay. We're almost 1/5 of the way through the century where this should happen. So we're getting closer and closer to the point where it's very likely that we're going to have the Black Death appear. Okay, let's get some more of this. Right, invited to join a hunt. I say no. I think... Oh, new martial perk. Grab that. Living off the land is very good for the supply capacity. I do like it. So let's grab that. Here. Day drinking. I'll take the court grandeur hit. It doesn't matter at all because ours is so far above. Okay. And now... Oh, look at this. All these little independent places. Have a gift. You have a gift. You have a gift. Any of you want to be my vassal? Oh, realm is remote. Alright, well, let's wait a second. There we go. Neighboring ruler lost war. So that is Serbia has lost in the war in the invasion of the Kingdom of Epirus, which is very funny that they use their invasion war for a singular holding. But anyway, that means that Serbia now only holds land in Serbia. I mean, we could use our invasion for a similar thing. We'd be better off using the Holy War for Kingdom. Did I start another legend? I did start another legend. Fantastic. We can complete that in 4 years. So we could declare a Kingdom level Holy War to grab those last 2 bits of land. Alright, we're no longer distant. We're of a different faith. Yeah, some of these feel like if we were the previous character, we would have been... Are we actually distant here? I don't think we're distant. Oh, this isn't real land. It's impassable terrain. Oh, I see. Yeah. If we were the previous character, we definitely would have been able to grab that. But anyway. Oh, you're about to lose some land to a doll? You're probably about to lose this land to a doll, right? Yep, you just lost that land. Okay. So now it's just these 3. We could declare wars if we don't have any truces. We have a truce against that guy? Alright, I'll hold off then. That's fine. Right. We could start declaring wars over here if we wanted to as well. You're attacking somebody and losing. You're defending against somebody and winning. I'm tempted to just try and take a huge chunk of land down there. The other option is that we use our invasion to declare war on the Deccan Empire. But we would be better off waiting until we had a... until we had a legend that would allow us to get the fealty. Yeah, although we can't declare that on empires, right? Yeah, so actually I would be best off if I want to take that land doing like an invade kingdom one. And then sieging as much as we could. Okay. There's thoughts. I don't know if we want to attack them, but... Just things I'm thinking about. This guy we could potentially take as well. Although we could declare a kingdom level holy war and take most of his land. Okay. Options. Many options. Could try and take all of this land. This land's a little bit broken up. Yeah, it's over a couple of different kingdoms. We could just go in here and take it. That would make our land look nicer as well. And Wallachia as well is on my list to take. And we actually can't take it through... Oh, we could just declare for your claim on this? Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe I'll just declare for a claim on Wallachia. Maybe we do that and then the Holy War in Serbia at the same time? Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you're Catholic, but you'll convert, right? Yeah. Wait for him to convert first. I'll take some piety. Alright, wait for that guy to turn Ukunusko. Wonderful. So, Wallachia, Serbia, I think are our 2 wars. Serbia is Orthodox, so nobody should be able to join in on that war, which is great. Okay, so we're going to do an not invade, we're going to do a Duke Marxist claim. And then Serbia, we're going to declare a holy war for Kingdom of Serbia, because it's the easiest way to get that land. Right. Wonderful. And this is going to make our name on the map fantastically large. Where's our capital? Our capital is here. I'm just trying to figure out how we can raise our troops close to our capital, but without being in disease. Let's raise them here. Wonderful. I think we only need men at arms. 17 days. I was saying something. Oh, right. Looks like actually someone was able to join the Orthodox one, because you're a vassal of a vassal. Okay, cool. I had something else that was in my head. Nope, completely gone now. Okay, anyway. Let's raise our troops. Oh yeah, it's going to make our name large, because Wallachia is currently the reason why it's not expanding. Because Wallachia will move, and then will be expanded that far. I guess we need to get rid of Zizia as well, and then our name will start curving. This is a little annoying as well, that Deccan Empire bit of land that's within the middle of our lands, but Wallachia is a good one to get initially. Right, so get on the boats. Then I want you to go here. Then here. Then here. There we go. I'm specifically telling them to use the boat so they don't just walk directly through the diseased land. I know. It's a new concept. Ah, they're sieging the land there. Okay, makes no difference to us. And we are moving. Reasonable pace, it's just the game is running slowly. It's not running badly. Like previously it was running badly and slowly. Now it seems fine, it's just slow between the days. It's not actually chugging, which was what it was doing previously. Okay, we just finished a building here. Let's continue upgrading our blacksmiths. You're fully upgraded, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, this one's... Oh, no, we're still building that. I see. Okay. My bad. Okay. 17 days left. Finish siege number 1. I'm going to split our army in two. This guy is going to be a siege leader, if possible. Yeah, there we go. Siege leader. Knew we had one. You're going to head down there. We're going to head over here. Cool. Go. And now we should be able to siege 2 things at once. Right. That's fine. We have another Yeva. Okay. We're still sieging far quicker than he is, but that's fine. We have a Carl. Carl again, great stats. Good. Seems nice. Right. Head up here. That siege is taking forever. Wow. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Yeah. Wait for that to finish. You can now head in here. Let's continue our mass sieging. At some point, they're going to turn around and contest us, I'm sure. But today is not that day. Right. Why is your siege progress so much lower? So ours is 41 per day. Due to men-at-arms, besieging soldiers, no quarter, and acclaimed knights and army. Okay. And yours is... men-at-arms, besieging soldiers. Okay. So you're missing the 0.2 from the knight. Yes, you're missing 0.2 from the knight. No quarter 25%. Dynasty Legacy. Daily siege progress plus 25%. Oh, that's bugged. Oh, okay, I think. So, wait, right? Am I crazy? 20. So yours is 28. 25% of 28. Is that 13? 25% of 28. That doesn't feel like 13 to me. That doesn't seem correct, right? Because yours is 1 plus 26.8 plus 0.4. Yours is 1 plus 26.8 plus 0.4 plus 25% plus 0.2. That doesn't seem right. Right? 28.2. All right, I'm loading a calculator, even though I know I'm right. 28.2 divided by 4. 7. So that would then bring you out to add 28.2, 35.25, right? I think that's right. So even with an extra 0.2 added to it, it doesn't matter. As in, like, if you add the 0.2 at the end. Yeah, I don't know. So that feels like an incorrect number to me. I don't know how it's calculating it, but this just doesn't feel correct. I'm trying to think of a way it could be correct. Daily siege progress plus 25%, unless there's another modifier that we have which is missing as well. And I guess we did breach the walls on this one, but I don't think that actually affects this modifier. As in, I don't think it affects what this says. Maybe we'll have a look. We'll see when we start sieging the next province what it says. Maybe it's to do with... Royal Architect is dead, which means that our husband is dead. I was wondering whether it's something to do with the holding. Excuse me? Select the holding. It shows Rome. That's not right. Anyway. Yeah, the holding should show the holding that the people are on, not the last holding that you selected in game. Let me just see here. Yeah, that shows that that holding button doesn't work either. Look at that. The holding button should show the holding that the siege is happening in, but it doesn't. That shows the last holding that you clicked on. Huh? That's so weird. Does it do the same here? Yep. Alright, that's also bugged. I don't know. Guess you... Okay, there we go. I can look at the other holding, then switch over. So it's got 17 fort level. I just want to see if the fort level is like significantly different. Yeah, so the fort level here is 9. So that... No, that doesn't make any sense that would have any difference. Alright, yeah. We also need to remarry. All... Looking for somebody with the highest stewardship. Yeah, that works. You can marry us. Right, wonderful. Done. Okay, next holding. Let's just see what number we're at here. Fascination discovered. Sappers. Oh no. Wait a second. We just discovered a fascination for sappers. Does that not mean that it's going to change the numbers around? Because sappers now increases the siege... Oh, it lowers siege phase time. Never mind. Okay, that one's fine. Who's Queen Ellen? Glacier of Volnea? Fantastic. Love to see it. Active elections. Empire of Garthariki. We know we've got a vote to force here. Let's find it. Still looking for it. Oh, we have 2 votes here. Wonderful. There's 2 more people voting for my candidate, which is great. Cool. So now we have... Yeah. Oh, now Safna's not even second. Wow. Okay. Cool. But yeah, Sappers, it decreases the... If I look at it here. It decreases this time, I believe. So the siege event's happening. Because it's the phase that you're on, rather than increasing the actual progress. Okay. Can you go to the one I want you to go to? Thank you. That was my fault for clicking the wrong one. Okay, so it's 40.1 again. So it's the exact same number here. And the fort level here is 19. So it's a different fort level, so the holding doesn't matter, right? It's the exact same number. There's 280 siege units, and on this one... well, we'll get to the next province and we'll see, but I believe there's 280 siege units. Yeah, 280. Okay. Yeah, no idea. No idea why these numbers are wrong. Or why pressing the button brings you back to the other holding. But anyway, there's probably a hidden modifier. Do we have something in here maybe that isn't showing up? We have engineered for destruction. Is that it? Siege weapon effectiveness plus 40%. That's it. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So this isn't taking into account that our men-at-arms are 40% more effective. That's what's happening here. Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay. I think. I think that now makes sense. Oh, right, yeah, cultural fascination. I needed to select that. You're no longer my court jester? Why? Because you're now somewhere else? The only reason I'm asking is this person's the person who's second in line to, like, everything. I just wanted to know why he left our court. Because he did. Oh, he's his liege's relative. Oh, because his sibling got landed. Okay, I see. Right, that's fine. You were given Luton. Oh, okay. My condolences. Plate armor. That's fine. Is there anything else that we want here? Guess we can get Renaissance Thought for the increased development. That's kind of nice. I think they're coming to fight my armies. I'm also not entirely worried about that. Let's wait on this one. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace you with the organizer I saw earlier. There we go. You're just going to use your extra speed to move back one step. Okay. Take their capital. We will now enforce our demands. Wonderful. Merge up over here. Yeah, merge up over here and we'll go to the next place. Over here? Yeah, cool. Right. And we're also just gonna, while we're here, ransom a bunch of people. So, Wallachia is now held. It does mean Wallachia now holds land in Denmark, but whatever. Right. That's fine for now. Bunch of hooks being gained. Great. I didn't happen to get a hook on that guy in... I did, yeah, okay. I did get a hook on that guy there. I don't think that he's actually de jure part of... Well, he's obviously not de jure part of our lands because we only just got it, so yeah. Yeah, he doesn't get a vote in anything, so it doesn't really matter that we have a hook on him. I still use it to change his contract if I can. Yeah. Coinage rights, scootage, extortionate tax. Sure. Seems good to me. Great. Okay, over here, let's beat him up. Oh, we can upgrade our legend? I should be doing that. There we go. Cool. Right. Bunch of money given to us. Let's ransom the rest of them. Okay. Neighboring ruler lost war. You lost a war against this person. Okay. So... Cool, we've expanded a little bit. So that was for the Raj of Ajmer. So actually, yeah, we got quite a chunk of land off of them there. Okay, I like to see it. Okay, head over this way. You know what? I actually don't care about defeating their army. Go take this province. The reason is, if we take this and then head down there, all we need to do is siege to win. So it's probably better to siege this now than siege it later. Command artifact, the Heart Antlers. Alright. Doesn't really bother me. They've just been in my inventory for about, 500 years. But we'll let them go. Right. Go down here. 500 is probably too many because of when we started the game. Probably 300 years. Anyway, it's fine. Demand artifact. Oh, I said yes to one and now everybody's coming out of the woodwork. Oh, no, there we go. This one's just a concubine. I don't need him. That's fine. Cool. Carrying on. And now, we are beating up that army. I'm also going to catch this army, or probably only half of it. Yep. Perfect. So we'll kill that half of it. Oiling anger. So we were angry or somebody was angry at us and we were like, oh, I recognize that you also get angry and therefore we lost stress. Okay. Level of fame has gone up. We get more opinion plus more knights. Nice siege finish. Let's go to the next one. Do a similar thing here. Cool. Now go to their capital and siege it. They've actually decided they're going to go siege the other one, which is fine. So, yeah, we'll just let them do that while we, take their capital. Should be absolutely fine. Although we are on a very long autosave. They're in 20 days. They're in 5 months to siege back something. It's just not going to work out. Nope. Be nice and quick. We discovered plate armor. Okay, cool. Plate armor gets us toughness for heavy cav and for heavy infantry. And that's it. Is this now our exposure and fascination? Yeah, so we'll get that in 4 years. Wow, we're about to finish tech. There are ways to get more tech, by the way. So you might be like, oh, you finished tech, what do you do? Well, in theory, if you then merge your culture with another culture that has one of these regional techs, you can then get those regional techs as well. We just haven't done that. Anyway, I now have 90% war score, which is 100 for us, so we'll enforce demands. And with that, we take Serbia. But we don't really take Serbia, because we never really had a Serbia. So I have to figure out who's getting the land, or whether we're making Serbia. I could make Serbia, and then give Serbia to like one of the ones underneath Hungary. Hungary holds most of that land themselves, however. I could give all of this new land to Hungary, potentially. And that way, it'd be this one little bit from Bulgaria that has some of it. You could also give this bit of land to like Bulgaria and this little bit of land to Hungary. I might do that, yeah. Although you do hold land all over the place. Yeah, let's do this. So I'm going to grant you this. Bulgaria. I'm going to grant you that. Yeah, those two. Wonderful. So that kind of looks okay. It's fine. Right. Wonderful. Clear those out. And now we can disband our army. So our name, as I said, became a little bit bigger, because it can now go into the space that Wallachia's name would be. This is still causing us an issue for name. I believe this is causing us an issue. This being Croatia. Like, I think if that wasn't there, our name would stretch around, plus Fruili as well. I think there is a point where your name can overlap like other nations, but yeah, I don't think there's a opportunity for that to happen here. I think, well, maybe, unless it can go over that part. Anyway, it's fine. You're in a war. What's your war? Defending and claim for Kashmir against the Deccan Empire. Where is Kashmir? I actually do not know. Let me just click on it here. Kingdom of Kashmir. Oh, right. For your main kingdom up here. Alright. It's a little bit further away than I thought it was going to be. You do hold many kingdoms, though. Okay. Is this actually a war for all of them as well? No. Just for the bit at the top. Okay, so it'll be just for that de jure bit. The rest of it will go to, like, the next kingdom along. Okay, cool. Well, with that, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.